upright. You break too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you be losing all sight, you be free falling.
Good evening, I'm Anthony Hudson. A great game in prospect as we get underway. English wins the first tap. Liberatore somehow released the ball. Takes him high. Through the centre square he goes. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Not his finest moment. They'll compete inside the 50. Defence 101 there. West, that's a bit of a waste. Norton cuts it off.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Not a great kick. Good disciplined defence. Dean, got to get it on quickly. Well, you can ill afford to do that. Terrible footy, and it's going to cost them.
He should put them on the board here, just a question of accuracy.
To open their account, is it there? No.
The perfect start's gone begging, but I'm seeing some good early signs for them.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Quaynor has found some space. Waitman intercepts.
This will give them some breathing space.
Kicking for his first. Ryan makes good contact.
It's already looking like this will be a stoppage-heavy game, so it's tailor-made for those who thrive on getting their hands dirty.
English with a deft tap. He's been dispossessed. Crisp, and they're out of trouble. Dale wins it back. Great mark. Can anyone take a mark? Darcy is the man on the spot, and he's marked.
Straight in front, should not miss.
It looks a good kick. It is. They've got the first.
It seemed like they were always going to get the first. They've made a great start.
The Dogs are up and about early. Smith wins the tap. Sanders. Norton marks it centre half forward. Maynard ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. And they're away. Dacos navigated the traffic. Got to get it out of there. Backs himself in. Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot.
It'll be a good start if you can nail it.
He hasn't troubled the scorers, and he won't with that effort. Well-weighted kick. Long. All on his own. It's a get-out-of-jail-free card. That'll be 50. Harsh, perhaps, but probably fair.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
He's hit it sweetly. That's a quality strike. It was never missing. The margin's back to just a point.
That will do his conference the world of good to start like that.
The two big men do battle. Liberatore. English dishes it off. Richards running in support. Delivers it inside 50. Moore is calm in a crisis. Gets the kick away. Vandermeer takes an excellent grab. Big ball to be won here. English, he's plucked it and should have a shot.
Kicking at his first.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body, then went back and put it straight through the middle.
So they've got a couple now, and they're looking dangerous. Cox showing his skills. Liberatore. Norton at centre half forward. He's made a bright start. Punched away. Ryan, a bit of friendly fire. Waitman, boot, ball, goal!
They've wasted no time applying some scoreboard pressure. It's been a fine start.
The Dogs having a good patch. Cox showing his skills. Liberatore. Bontempelli brings it out wide. Ball to be won on centre wing. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Membry! Great hands there. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Intercepted, and they can launch from half-back. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Darcy gets to the front spot. Drives it deep. Maynard went bang. Davidson. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. The two big men do battle. Allen. He's normally good on his non-preferred. He's normally better than that. Inside 50 with the kick. Spent what he didn't have. Lowers the eyes. Side bottom. Can keep it moving. In no man's land. McGuinness accepted the invitation. Can he be the fire starter? Waitman judged the flight well. Long ball in. Bontempelli! Great body work.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
That's not his best effort. In fact, it's one of his worst. What can they build here? Honours the lead. The Pies might be about to start something. Maynard working hard and presenting well. Poor footy there. Sets a task for the forwards.
The Dogs have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
It's a goal!
The Pies need to start winning more contested ball. They've been beaten up in that area.
The Dogs get away to a very good start. Lots to discuss as we hit the first change. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
It's a four-kick game, which isn't a match-winning lead at this stage, but it actually feels like the difference between the sides was even greater than that in the first quarter. The inside 50 discrepancy is significant. If that doesn't turn around, this game could almost be settled by half-time.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. English showing his skills. Bontempelli needs a good decision. Norton had his name written all over it.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Kicks at goal, and that's ugly. He hasn't even scored. The Pies, not at their best so far. Can he impose himself on the match? Long, can't afford to panic. Takes the short option. The kick is precise. He doesn't waste many. They could be vulnerable here. Looking to get it down there quickly. Dacos gets to it first. Long. That's good work rate. What can they generate? Cox couldn't quite. That could prove costly. Alarm bells are ringing.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
A chance to extend the margin, but alas, he has hit the post.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
The Pies are struggling to transition the footy. Side bottom on a lead. He's been industrious. Waitman read it well.
He's batting at 100% so far.
Critical contest coming up. Moore couldn't reel it in. Dacos gets there first. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Cox wins the tap. West has a ping and misses.
Whatever their score ends up being today, it'll be at least 5 points short of what it should have been.
The Pies desperately need to shift the momentum. Ineffective kick. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. English has probably got the points at this stage. What a game he's having. Darcy uses the body well.
This will be a great goal if he can kick it.
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
The Dogs are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Dogs by 27. English has got on top. Bontempelli stripped of it. Cox. Schiltz has it within range. The defence is disorganised. Elliott drops into the hole and marks.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
That's close. He liked it off the boot, and now he likes it more.
Did they ever need that? Now to rest back the momentum.
The Pies haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. English gets his hand to it. Liberatore, he'd have paid it to himself. And we will do it all again. English has had his measure today. Bontempelli, Dean, drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Well-weighted kick. Quaynor has found some space. They'll bide their time. Quality delivery by foot. His field kicking is normally first rate. Ignoring the corridor for now. Schiltz, he's taken a beauty. Another goal and they'll believe. Dean hunting the footy. Membry, clean pickup. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. English got his palm to it. They've got good chemistry, those two. Kicks to a contest. Not his finest moment. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Treloar cuts it off. Bombs it in. Maynard, time and again, he gets to the right place. He's leading all comers for disposals. Waitman, within range, can make them pay.
To make it effectively a 5-goal game.
He's given it a ride. He'll have the distance. What about the accuracy?
They're going on their merry way here. This could be over by half-time.
The Dogs with a steadying goal. Good ruck work. Bontempelli. Ball spills free in the tackle. Side bottom. Cox getting involved. Never looked like being a goal. Hoping for a big contested grab. Side bottom. Got to the fore. They need a mark. McStay commands the footy.
The Pies are just hanging in there. They sorely need a goal.
He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
It was a terrific mark leading up to that goal. It might be the time to get them back into this match.
2 goals each for the quarter. Allen, whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Lob, fumbles, could be costly. Schiltz plucks another contested mark.
He continues to reel in contested marks, and it's not just physical strength. He judges the ball in flight so well.
This would be a timely goal. The kick's a bit wonky, too wonky. It's a behind.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
The halftime siren sounds, and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate. The big men fly. Liberatore, Bontempelli, working hard and being rewarded. A good kick here and they'll be in business. That's wasteful. A chance to clear now. Liberatore clears the area. West, Gardner, dangerous to leave on his own. Great play. Sanders has drifted forward and marked.
The Dogs are working harder at the present time, and they're reaping the rewards.
He hasn't kicked a goal today, and he still hasn't.
He found some space that failed to make the most of it. He's not happy.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Can they get something going? Smith. He just dropped it. Side bottom. He's been a shining light. Treloar cuts them off yet again. Decides to go. Gets the kick away. Smith showing why he's such a good defender. It must be his birthday. Takes the safe option. Williams. Will he look for a target or go himself? Darcy wins the contest hands down.
From point blank range.
The goal umpire doesn't need to work for that one.
If we keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Long with the intercept mark. Big ball to be won here. Houston doing what he does best. West needing support. Vandermeer runs to 40 and hammers it home. The Pies look at breaking point.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Bontempelli, I've liked his game today. Honours the lead. They've found the magic formula. Manages to find a teammate.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
That's no surprise. He's a magician in front of goal.
The Dogs have had a great patch. Cox has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Lobb is like the Rock of Gibraltar. He's hit up the lead. Can anyone take a mark? And the kick inside 50 lets them down. Goes laterally. Maynard with a chance to relieve the pressure. Dacos. That's good work rate. Maynard with time. Allen. Hacking it forward. It's been that kind of day for them. Into the middle with the kick. Taking out some frustration possibly. Norton. West. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
He's all class in front of the sticks. That's a great finish.
They've got some real momentum now and will be hard to stop. Gardner wins it. Liberatore. Bit of a nothing kick. Time to turn on the Jets. Maynard gets back and should repel. What's he got on offer? They're tackling with venom today. Cox showing his skills. Parker. Membry on a lead. He doesn't waste many. Crisp. He's outmarked two of them. Can he be the fire starter? Parker outbodied his opponent and took a ripper.
That's probably as good a passage of play as we've seen from them all day. Deserves a goal.
They could do with this. They could really do with this. It's home.
They do look dangerous when sweeping the ball forward, and that was probably as good a passage as they've put together.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Cox slaps it out. Crisp, the Pies need to make inroads soon. No wonder coaches go grey. Kicks to space. Waitman, great body work. Takes the logical option. West, Williams. Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
Even the defenders are queuing up.
Away we go once more. Gardner wins the tap. Liberatore. He's gone. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Houston reads the ball so well. The Pies are out of trouble. He might have thought about the corridor. They've turned it over. just has to hit a target. That's a strong mark.
He's batting at 100% so far.
He hasn't looked like missing today. Here's another. Oh, I put the moz on him.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
The Pies aren't playing their best, but that margin could have been even bigger. Side bottom takes a beauty. Waitman again with a superior judgment. It'll be a goal one way or another. Thumped away. Ryan and out of play.
The Pies would probably like to minimise stoppages and keep the ball in open play as much as they can because their clearance work isn't crash hot at the moment.
The two big men do battle. Parker. Can he impose himself on the match? He's normally better than that.
He kicked the last one pretty well, so he'll be confident here.
Big kick required. It's not a bad effort. He's got the distance comfortably, but he's off target.
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option. To set that one up to the top of the square.
Looking for a quick transition. Quaynor pushes into space and receives the footy. They say the road to hell is paved with good intentions and short passing in the back line. Only a behind.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
The Dogs extended their advantage in that quarter, and this match is as good as theirs as we turn for home. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Pies are playing for pride now, but they'll want to save some percentage as well. You never know how important that could end up being. At the end of every season, there are invariably teams separated only by percentage on the ladder. So it's crucial to maximise the damage when you're winning and minimise it when a game is lost.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed.
I think he was committed to taking a shot before he even received the footy.
Trying to catch them out. Quaynor can keep it moving. The Pies might be about to start something. Quality delivery by foot. The Dogs have denied them the corridor. Dale with a big fist. West under pressure. Bramble. His field kicking is normally first rate. Duray makes position. Bangs it long. Moore takes an excellent grab. Conservative ball movement, just biding their time. What can they build here? That's well played. Lowers the eyes. Schiltz all alone in the centre square. Looking to peg one back. The Sharon hits the deck. He's just dropped the footy and the ump has no choice. That'll be 50. Harsh perhaps, but probably fair.
His goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Two in a row.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Pies need to follow that goal up. Allen, it's hard to find a winner for them today. Lobb with a superb relieving mark at centre half-back. Norton, he's taken a beauty. He's relentless and he sends them inside once more. Keen to get the ball moving. Parker, whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Richards read that one right off the boot. He hasn't been himself today. Dale, strong grab.
He hasn't done a lot today, but he's still done some good things.
Launches from outside 50. This will get the journey. It's a goal.
He might ask for more time forward after that.
The Dogs, in this form, would challenge anybody. Cox.
He's rucked superbly in a losing cause.
They've given it back. A good kick here and they'll be in business. They're a pleasure to watch. I've liked his game today. Richards goes without it. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. Who can get the clearance? Bontempelli. We've got another stoppage.
2 rucks, please.
Cox.
They won't blame him.
Bontempelli. Darcy. Good hands. Sanders. He's missed a soda.
Well, it's not going to change the result this time, but he won't want to kick like that in a close match.
The ball's been living at one end. It's an exhibition in how to give the ball back.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
Drop punt, and he has put it away. The Dogs with the past 2 goals.
They've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
Crisp, can he force his way through?
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on and didn't dispose of it correctly.
Maynard wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Wanting to get on with the job. Quaynor tries a safe ball. Well played. The Dogs guarding the corridor. Leaves it behind. Comes free in the tackle. Parker, Crisp, gets the kick away. He'll be dragged if he keeps doing that. He's off. Goes long to centre half forward. Maynard heads them off at the pass. Not a lot of positives today. Dacos, that's good work rate. Houston working hard and presenting well. Schultz in some space on the wing. This is much better. Honours the lead. Big ball to be won here. Second effort needed. Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. Dale leads his opponent. Got to get rid of it quickly. That's not quick enough. They've got them on the overlap. Smith marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked. It's amazing how often players miss them.
Goes with a check side, but it's narrow.
I'll back him in to make amends for that if he gets a chance. Unusual to see him miss from there.
Harassed into an error. Dean doing what he does best. Parker.
Easy decision. The tackle was above the shoulders.
Pokes it into the pocket. McGuinness is the man on the spot, and he's marked.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Uses his pace to great effect. Keen to get this ball forward. Quaynor picks off the pass. He's been industrious. They could almost have raffled it. Can anyone take a mark? Defence 101 there.
Smith.
Goal coming up.
That's a triumph for persistence more than anything, and they needed it too.
Can they follow that goal up with another? Cox wins it out of the centre. Allen needing support. The kick lets them down. The Dogs have sent a warning to the rest of the competition. You'll have to be very, very good to beat us.
What were the main differences today, Harp?
The Pies are going to have to win more of the footy than they did today. It's as simple as that. They came up against a well-drilled side, but you can't hope to win when you get beaten time and time again in the contest. They'll do well to study how their opposition went about it today.
You get the feeling there'll be a lot said about this one. Thanks, Harp.
We enjoyed bringing this match to you and hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon.